Welcome back to News Geelong on this Wednesday spring evening. Northern Future's first strategic plan was based around a new generation of change, with the long-term transformation seeking to bring about ongoing sustained effort to foster a positive future for everyone in Geelong's northern suburbs. Meryl Friend has more.
The Northern Futures training program is targeting long-term unemployed to be able to have training and hopefully get into employment. We're able to speak to the people involved.
Well, the funding is to employ 60 people long-term within a period of a year. So with that funding, we will get people skilled up through training programs that focus on logistics, hospitality and aged care. And those are areas where we have large skills gaps, so we know we'll be able to find employment for people. So we've partnered with people in those various industries to employ our clients from the 3214 postcode area after their training is completed.
So Northern Futures, can you give us an overview of that?
I'd love to. Northern Futures came out of the neighborhood renewal projects about 8 years ago. So Corio and Norlane was one of those statewide projects. And 2 local politicians held a job summit out here in the north. And it was decided at that summit that there needed to be a specific focus on economic development, employment, and training in the area. So Northern Futures was born out of that job summit, and it has been going since 2007. So Northern Futures is a creation from that particular job summit.
What we do there's 3 of us. One's in charge of logistics and transport, 1 hospitality, and 1 aged care, and we're out there engaging 3241 residents who have been long-term unemployed, disadvantaged into getting into employment, or have boundaries of being to become successful in employment. So we're working with them one-on-one, we're engaging them, we're able to design the course with the Gordon so that it suits their needs, that's local. We try to engage local industries so that they're able to get there, and we work with all aspects of their needs so that they can be successful in getting employed.
Well, on Friday we had the real pleasure of announcing in Geelong $335,000 to Northern Futures, which will enable the training of 60 long-term unemployed people to do Cert 2 and Cert 3 training, and then provide them with a pathway to a job after that. This is a fantastic opportunity for those people. It's 60 families who will now have a breadwinner. It's the children of 60 people who will have all the benefits which come from having somebody in their household who is working full time. But I think over and above that, it's just a great thing for Northern Futures. Northern Futures has been doing wonderful work out in the northern suburbs of Geelong, making sure that the economic prosperity that occurs with industry around that region is actually shared by the people who live in the region. And I think this, which is the most significant funding boost which the Northern Futures has had, will really set it up for the long term.
From the Norlane Community Centre, Meryl Friend, News Geelong.
Thank you, Meryl. Deputy Leader of the Victorian Opposition, Mr Rob Hulls, is a long-time keen supporter of the Geelong Football Club, and he, along with thousands of others, will be supporting, hopefully cheering the Cats on to another AFL Premiership this Saturday afternoon. Nathan Curry reports with more.
What did you think of today? It was a pretty big turnout by the fans.
Oh, look, great turnout and great for the kids. And the fact that the players stayed after training and signed so many autographs is just fantastic for young Geelong fans.
Will you be heading down to the game on Saturday?
I wouldn't miss it. You could not keep me away. Just can't wait. And die-hard Geelong supporter. Look, congratulations to Dane Swan. He won the Brownlow, but let's hope all his good games are behind him and we give him a spanking in the grand final.
Thank you, Nathan. We are excited, and who wouldn't be at this time of the season of football as it draws to a close for 2011. But wait, there's more. Saturday, with the AFL Grand Final between our own mighty Geelong Cats and the Collingwood Magpies, News Geelong will be presenting a razzle-dazzle Grand Final special this Friday night covering all the excitement that is building up here in Geelong and all the excitement from local footy grand finals. And to whet your appetite, here's a teaser featuring our own big man Dick the Magpie Philpott interviewing the president of the Geelong and District Football League, Mr Neville Whitley OAM, from the live telecast that was featured here on Channel 31 Digital 44 on September 10 of the GDFL Grand Final between Bellpost Hill and East Geelong.
Good afternoon everybody and welcome to the St Albans Football Ground for the 2011 GDFL Grand Final. It's between the Bellpost Hill Panthers and the East Geelong Eagles, two clubs that have set the yardstick all year, been on top first and second, and boy are we excited. East Geelong Eagles going for their second flag in 3 years, and the Bellpost Hill Panthers looking for back-to-back success. Hello, I'm Dick Philpott, I'm your host for the afternoon, and we really hope that you enjoy a telecast of this historic game this afternoon. With me, first of all, I've got the president of the Geelong and District Football League, Neville Whitley, OAM. Good afternoon, Neville.
Good afternoon, Dick.
I suppose we're looking forward to a magnificent afternoon. The clouds have come across, we've had a little bit of rain, but nothing's going to spoil this great occasion.
No, I think we're in for a great game of football. These have been the two best sides all year, lost one game each, and I think we're in for a really great game.
Neville, as we spoke about earlier, the East Geelong Eagles going for their second flag in 3 years. Unfortunately, the flag they won 2 years ago was tarnished by some terribly tragic events around the club. So if they were to win today, at least they can celebrate their premiership a little bit better this time.
Yes, I'm sure that's in the back of their mind, but they're moving forward, the club's moved forward, and I think my heart says that East Geelong could get up and win, but probably my brain probably says that we should go for Bellpost Hill.
You played a few games with East Geelong, Neville, probably before the last war, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just after I was mascot, just after the last war, Dick, in 1948. But it's been my club all those years, and I've been connected with them, and I really enjoy the club atmosphere. But as a league president now, I've got to be unbiased and look after 12 clubs.
Good on you, Neville. Well, have a fantastic afternoon. To you and your executive, I hope it's a great afternoon indeed.
Like to do the first ruck contest, neither get an effective tap, punched away quickly by Chamberlain in the middle for East Geelong. Ricky O'Toole to run onto it and runs and gets caught, gets rid of the football, but not in time for the umpire to actually call holding the ball. And it will be a free kick to Bellpost Hill. Across half back, Travis Fursland will take the first free kick of the grand final. Lateral kick to Miller, takes the mark for Bellpost Hill. At half back, chips the ball over the top and finds the big fella and finds Bo McNamara. He's got the job on Closter. Chips the ball out further afield towards Gergich. He takes the mark in front of Primke, right on centre wing on the outer side. And it will be Gergich go towards half forward. Punched over the back by Chamberlain. Roved at the front by Tar. Kick around the corner towards Holzfine coming out. Can't take it with him. Brad Coy's got the job on him. Here comes Jovanovic at pace. Tries to get the handball away. Can't do so effectively. Still inside forward 50 for Bellpost Hill. And in fact slides over the boundary line with a couple of players. And we'll have a boundary throw in. There's Keel Robertson on screen. One of the keys for East Geelong this afternoon against Chris Moore. And they're going to have a great tussle in the middle. Symes up against Scrobelack, gets it down to the side. Scrobelack roved quickly, kick in towards the 10-metre square by Moreland.
Thank you, Big Dick, and the GDFL. Well done. Make sure you tune in on Friday night to News Geelong for our grand final special, featuring the continued lead-up to Saturday from the Geelong Cats, the Geelong Football League, the Bellarine Football League, and the Geelong and District Football League with their live coverage. As we go to a break and return with sport and weather after this.